Now earlier, when near the closing of the past Activation Tuesday, I talked about yoga. And when I talked about it, I didn't get a chance to really break it down. I slid a picture in real quick and talked about it. And I was always wondering why it's like mostly women with it, and I knew it was something behind it. And I started doing my study, and so when I broke it down last Tuesday, I was telling y'all that it was pagan and things of that nature. So what I want to do is show you a quick clip and also give you a full understanding. Now, another clip is going to play, but I'm going to drag this in place. So just bear with me a second, because I'm doing this live.
And was there something that happened when you were in prison that made...
What are your thoughts on some of this infiltration of the New Age?
Well, I don't know how as a Christian you could defend yoga. As an ex-Hindu, yoga literally means yoke, and you're yoking with these demonic Hindu deities. Wow. So you're doing these positions, and in the spiritual realm, you're actually given authority and legal access for these demons to enter you, because the yoga positions that they have created is a form of spiritual worship. So when you're worshiping an entity that is not Jesus Christ, which, I mean, Jesus is an entity, he's God, but just for lack of better words, when you're worshiping something other than Jesus Christ, like yoga, where it's worship to Hindu deities, you are allowing demonic spirits to inhabit in your soul. And that's why even in Hinduism, they have like Kundalini yoga. Yes. If you've ever seen a Kundalini demon manifest, it is the most demonic thing ever, where it's got like a whole woman's back arch and everything, and she's like having trouble breathing. And so as Christians, why are we partaking in practices that God hates?
Let me. I gotta do it, Mike. I gotta blow a horn for that. Watch this too. Let me help you out with this. I'm gonna dig a little bit deep, and then we're gonna go a little bit further. Let me go right here, and then remove that word zoom off for a second, and let me move this over. In Hinduism, Kundalini, coiled snake, is a form of divine feminine energy. The Shakti, that's the name of that god, believed to be located at the base of the spine. Where's the base of the spine? Right there, right where the vaginal vagina area is. That's the Kundalini. Also, that's the type of god. Check what it's doing. It is important. It is an important concept, right? Where it's believed to be force of power associated with the divine feminine, or the formless aspect of a goddess. The energy is in the body where it cultivates and awakens through tantric practice. Is believed to lead to spiritual liberation. This is Kundalini yoga, but this is any kind of yoga. There go another type of yoga. So when you are actually in yoga and doing these different yoga positions, you are doing worship to different deities. Please understand, when Pastor Jay speaks and try to give y'all understanding of things, it's not to down a person's practice, not to down a person's faith. It's trying to let them understand what they're in. And if you can understand what you're in and what you're doing, you can get knowledge to understand, and then you have the option of choice to realize or figure out, is this what I want to stay in? Is this what I want to continue in? This what I want to do? Or do you want to get to the point where you say to yourself, you know what? I'm not going to do this. This is demonic, and now that I learned better, I'm going to do better. So this person, he was raised this way in Hinduism. He comes to America and see that they actually are gaining money off of this. As in saying they're actually making it a practice to do these kind of things.